I was thinking about this young person that I work with, and it's had a really tragic life, right? So when I seen them recently, she said to me, Veronica, I was like, yes. She goes, every time I see you, she goes, I don't like to hug people. I was like, okay. She goes, but I hug you. And I goes, you don't have to hug me if you don't want to, right? And she goes,
Yes.
it's just that when I walk in, your arms are already open for me.
You see?
And I start laughing. My arms are open doesn't mean you have to come in for a hug, right?
Yes.
And
It's
I
the
said,
heart.
yeah, but because already she's saying to me, I don't do hugs, right? She's trying to tell me. And I'm saying to her, well, I'm not forcing you to have a hug, yeah? But the hug is here. The love is here if you want it, right? Before she left me, I didn't have my arms open. I stood up to leave, and straight away she came to hug me. And then I stopped in that moment. I goes, who's hugging me now?
You see that?
Just so you know that I'm there. I'm not your family. I
Absolutely.
don't know you, but I'm there
Absolutely.
as another
Yes.
human being for you. That's it. And
Yes.
we're going to get
Yes.
through it no matter what, right?
Absolutely. And that's the message we are trying to send, to let you know that we are here. If you have a need, if you need something that we can discuss, just put it in the chat. We are glad that you are here with us. We just want you to remember to like, subscribe, and share as we are on this journey. We are here to let you know that all is not lost. You may have lost your loved ones, you have lost your possessions, but once there's life, there is hope.
Mhm.
Don't have to go through this on your own. We are creating this space that you can tap into the chat. We can chat. And if there is a concern that you would like us to just have a discussion and see where this takes us. Thank you for tapping in with us. Together, we can heal, we can be healed. Together, we can rebuild.
Mm.
So stay strong, Jamaica. You will rise. Just keep on praying because God is above and he looks down on the children of men. So, as we continue our discussion in the height of the turmoil, make sure you guard your mind because all sorts will be going through people's mind. You'll be thinking government not reaching you, government not doing this one not doing that. And the main thing that you're supposed to be focusing on, you are not. And so it will cause you to have an emotional breakdown, mental breakdown, because the mind is now clogged with negative thinking. To start the healing process, start with prayer. Start with your mind. The things that you tolerate in your mind, every negative thoughts, you dispel them.
Yeah. It's how you talk to yourself, isn't it, Jennifer? It's
Yes. Yeah.
how, because we all are going to experience doubt. We
Yeah.
doubt what tomorrow will bring, right?
Yes.
And mental health or low moods and emotional breakdown to a point. It's part of life. It's part of
Yes.
experience. We go through it and then we're like, whoa, we went through that and we're here. So
Yes.
it is about that ownership, isn't it? The ownership
Ye-
of how you nurture your mind, how you nourish your
Yes.
mind
Yes.
and your
Yes.
faith line.
Absolutely. Because in any crisis, and we are talking about disaster now, specifically hurricane, to go through this, and I'm speaking from experience when I was living in Jamaica. That hurricane, and you wouldn't believe, because I know Jamaicans are resilient people. Yes, they are resilient. So that community build up by supporting each other. And that's
Mhm.
what each community needs, not each one for themselves. This is just my suggestions to build and to come through this triumphantly. You have to come together as a community, each one helping the other, staying close to one another.
You know, as human beings, we want quick fixes.
Yeah,
With this hurricane, there's no quick fix.
there's
You
no
know,
quick fix.
so I would say be gentle on yourselves.
That's right.
Take your time to
Yes.
heal.
Yes.
Everything will be okay. Like reassurance, that kind of theme.
Absolutely.
We're just watching the movie. You know,
Yes,
they're the
yes,
ones
yes.
living the movie.
Yes, yes, I cannot emphasize it more, Veronica, because you have said it. You have to take your time. I will give you an experience that I have had here in Ghana. I came and I wanted things done overnight. The Lord has blessed me with a covering overhead, my husband and myself. And yes, it just feels nice. And so I just decide that I need to do this, I need to do that. This is what I'm going to do. But God had another plan. Before I left the UK, I said I'm going to be quiet for about 2 months. Did I do that when
Yes.
I got here? I didn't. It had an effect on me physically and mentally because now I'm physically sick. Then I began to pray, and the Spirit of God began to speak to me. The Spirit of God began to speak to me and use people to talk to me and say, Jennifer, when you come to Ghana, you need to rest first.
That was the purpose of why you went there, Jennifer.
Exactly, in the first
Yeah.
place. So now that I'm unwell, I have to keep myself quiet. And all that I needed to do, I have to put it aside. I've learned from that experience. And guess what? The 2 months that I meant to keep myself quiet, I was working all over. So I have 2 months or 3 months setback.
Mm.
So I've learned from that experience. I'm saying all of this to reinforce what you said, Veronica. Things don't happen overnight.
Yeah.
So now I'm here. I have things to do. I put them aside because guess what? This is in my mind. I have to speak to my mind and says, I'm in the house.
Mm.
I am already here. So what needs to be done can come after.
Yeah. The purpose of you going to Ghana was to rest,
Yes.
to rest your mind, your body, and soul. And you
Absolutely.
already went with the mindset of that expectation on yourself. I need to do this, this, and this, you know? And
Yes.
things get done eventually, right? Like
Absolutely.
if you went there and you were sitting in an empty house for a year, I would be like, Jennifer, what's going on here? Right. But
Yeah.
you're not. Sometimes we feel like we have to rush through life and get things done straight away. When do you have a moment to pause and look around and be like, oh my God, I'm here where I thought I'd never be?
Exactly. Yes. Take your time. You might have used to a certain lifestyle. It's not there at present. It doesn't mean you won't get it back. You might even get better. But
It's always better.
yeah, always better. Exactly. Thank you so much. Sometimes God has to position us,
Yeah.
calm us down, to let us rest. So he has to use drastic measures. Some of us have been active, trying to get more of this. God has blessed us with certain things, and we still want more
Yeah.
and not getting more of God. So God have to step in one way or the other.
Yeah. And you
Yes.
realize what your priorities are. Like, it's not how many Instagram or Facebook followers I got, how many people like my picture. It's about the essence and the spirit of life, you know?
Absolutely. So here we are, just trying to do our part on this side of the world. Veronica, you're in the UK and I'm here in Ghana. What a God.
Yeah. What a God.
What a God. And so we just want to say to you today that as we rebuild, as we recover, Put God first. Let God be the center of your life. Change your mindset. Let it not be all about you. Be about your neighbor. Look for the one that is not able to stand on their 2 feet at the moment. Give a helping hand. Whatever you have received, give thanks. It may not be in abundance. Somebody might just give you a bottle of water. Give thanks. Somebody might just give you a bag of crackers. Give thanks. And just seek to God. Don't look to man, look to God wherever you are. Whatever may be your position today, just look to God. Say, God, I hear about you. Those who don't know how to call on God, say, God, I hear about you.
Yeah.
And I'm asking you to send me help. Help me through this. I know He can, because you have some people like myself and Veronica. God has been our help. We cannot live without Him.
Yeah, that's true. And it's that faith line, isn't it? And I always think about it's not just through bad times.
Yes.
Sometimes when I'm coming home and I'm looking around where I live at the nature, the birds
Yes.
flying,
Mhm.
and I stop and I see people rushing and running
Yes.
places. And I get it if you
Yeah.
need to be somewhere. And everyone's running around me. I'm just watching
Yeah.
it in slow-mo. Then I think to myself, why are we running around?
Yeah.
I'm traveling home, looking around at the beauty and saying to
Yes.
God, thank you.
Take
Thank you, I've
time.
got shelter. Thank you, all my
Amen.
children are healthy. My
Amen.
grandchildren are
Amen.
healthy. All those most important things to me,
yeah.
and also people, extended people that I care about as well.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. As we come to the conclusion today, I hope you have been blessed. Do a comment in the comment section. We would like to hear from you and how we can support you in these podcasts. As I said, let's hold on to hope. That is very important. Hold
Yeah.
on to hope. Support one another in whatever way you can, even the smallest of ways. So thank you for being part of our community. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories of resilience and recovery. Until next time, be blessed. Remember, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Be blessed.